Imagine if your life could completely change. Not in 10 years, not in 1 year, but in the next few months. Not because of one huge decision, but because of tiny actions, so small you might ignore them. What if improving your life by just 1% every day could make you 37 times better in 1 year? This is the powerful idea behind the life-changing philosophy of atomic habits, a system that has helped millions of people transform their health, money, productivity, and success. In this audiobook summary, you will discover why motivation is overrated, why goals alone rarely work, the hidden science of habits, and the simple system that can reprogram your life. By the end of this journey, you will never look at your daily habits the same way again. Chapter 1. The Power of Tiny Changes. Most people believe that success comes from massive action. They believe they must change everything overnight. Start a strict diet. Wake up at 5 a.m. Work 12 hours a day. But this approach almost always fails. Because real transformation does not happen in giant leaps. It happens through tiny improvements repeated every day. Think of habits as the compound interest of self-improvement. Just like money grows with compound interest, habits grow with time. If you improve just 1% every day, the results after 1 year are extraordinary. But if you get worse by 1% every day, the results can be devastating. This means success is not about big breakthroughs. Success is about small systems repeated consistently. The problem is that most people focus on goals instead of systems. A goal tells you the result you want. A system tells you what to do every day. And systems are what actually change your life. Chapter 2. Why goals alone fail. Goals sound powerful. I want to lose weight. I want to be rich. I want to read more books. But goals alone are not enough. Why? Because every winner and every loser often has the same goals. Every athlete wants to win the championship. Every company wants to succeed. Every student wants good grades. Yet only a few actually achieve these outcomes. The difference is not the goal. The difference is the system. If you focus only on the goal, you create several problems. Problem 1. Winners and losers share the same goals. Problem 2. Achieving a goal only changes your life temporarily. Problem 3. Goals restrict happiness to the future. Problem 4. Goals do not build long-term progress. Systems solve this problem. Instead of asking, what goal do I want? You ask, what system will make this inevitable? Chapter 3. Identity, the hidden layer of habits. Most habit advice focuses on outcomes. Lose weight, write a book, build a business. But there is a deeper level that controls behavior. Your identity. Your identity is your belief about who you are. If you believe you are someone who hates exercise, you will struggle to maintain a fitness habit. If you believe you are not a reader, you will never build a reading habit. Real change begins when you change your identity. Instead of saying, I want to run a marathon, say, I am a runner. Instead of saying, I want to write, say, I am a writer. Every small habit you perform is a vote for the type of person you want to become. Habits do not just change what you do. They change who you believe you are. Chapter 4. The Habit Loop. Every habit follows the same neurological cycle. This cycle has 4 stages. Cue, craving, response, reward. First, there is a cue, a trigger that tells your brain to begin a behavior. Second, there is a craving, the motivation behind the habit. Third, there is the response, the actual habit you perform. Fourth, there is the reward, the benefit that teaches your brain to repeat the behavior. Understanding this loop allows you to design better habits and eliminate bad ones. Chapter 5. The 4 Laws of Behavior Change. To build good habits, you must follow 4 laws. Law 1. Make it obvious. Law 2. Make it attractive. Law 3. Make it easy. Law 4. Make it satisfying. Let us explore each one. Chapter 6. Make it obvious. The first rule of habit formation is visibility. Many habits fail because they are invisible. For example, if your phone is next to your bed, you will check it. If junk food is on the table, you will eat it. Environment shapes behavior more than motivation. If you want to read more, place a book on your pillow. If you want to drink more water, place a bottle on your desk. If you want to exercise, prepare your workout clothes the night before. Your environment should make good habits obvious. Chapter 7. Make it attractive. The more attractive a habit feels, the more likely you are to perform it. Your brain releases dopamine when it anticipates pleasure. So if you connect habits with enjoyable experiences, they become easier to maintain. One strategy is temptation bundling. Pair something you need to do with something you enjoy. For example, listen to your favorite podcast only while exercising. Watch your favorite show only while on the treadmill. This turns habits into something you actually look forward to. Chapter 8. Make it easy. Humans naturally follow the law of least effort. We choose the option that requires the least energy. This means if a habit is difficult, you will avoid it. The solution is to reduce friction. Make habits extremely easy. Instead of reading for 1 hour, read 1 page. Instead of exercising for 1 hour, do 2 minutes. This is called the 2-minute rule. Every habit should start with a version that takes less than 2 minutes. Why? Because once you start, continuing becomes easier. Chapter 9. Make it satisfying. The human brain loves immediate rewards, but many good habits have delayed rewards. Exercise improves health months later. Saving money creates wealth years later. Bad habits, however, give instant rewards. Fast food tastes good immediately. Social media gives instant dopamine. This is why bad habits are easier. The solution is to add immediate satisfaction to good habits. Track your habits. Use habit trackers. Celebrate progress. Seeing streaks builds motivation. And once habits become part of your identity, they become automatic. Chapter 10. The secret to long-term success. The ultimate purpose of habits is not productivity. It is transformation. Every habit is shaping the person you are becoming. Every action is casting a vote for your future identity. The goal is not perfection. The goal is never missing twice. If you skip a workout today, return tomorrow. Consistency always beats intensity. Small habits repeated daily will always defeat occasional bursts of motivation. In the end, success is not a single moment. It is the result of thousands of tiny actions. And when those actions align with the person you want to become, your life changes naturally.